Leo was a young lion. He lived in the big green jungle. His father was a great king. The king's name was Mufasa. Mufasa was strong and brave. His roar was like thunder, but Leo was different. Leo was born without a roar. Not a single sound came when he tried. This was a big worry. A future king needed a loud roar. The jungle animals expected it. Leo often felt a deep sadness about his silent voice. He remembered trying so hard as a cub. He would puff out his small chest. He would open his mouth wide, but only a tiny squeak like a mouse would come out. His brothers and sisters could already make small rumbles. Their rumbles grew louder each day. Soon their practice roars echoed a little through the trees. Leo wished he could join them. He longed to make a sound that showed his lion heart. He often felt like he did not truly belong with them. A lion's roar is very important in the jungle. It is a sign of his strength. It tells all other creatures, "I'm the king here." It warns enemies to stay far away. It calls the members of the pride together, keeping them safe. Without a powerful roar, Leo felt like he was missing a part of himself. He wondered if he could ever be a real leader. His father, King Mufasa, would look at him with kind eyes. But Leo could see the worry hidden there too. Even though Leo could not roar, he had other special gifts. He was very clever. He was a keen observer. He watched everything that happened in the vast jungle. He learned the secrets of the whispering wind. He knew all the hidden paths through the thick bushes. He was an excellent listener, noticing sounds others missed. These were his quiet strengths, his secret powers. He hoped one day these gifts would be enough for his pride. As Leo grew, the other young animals started to notice his silence. The cheeky monkeys, always looking for fun, would chatter loudly from the high branches. "Look, it's the silent prince," they would call down, their voices full of mischief. The striped hyenas, with their unsettling laughs, would cackle. He cannot even scare a tiny field mouse with his voice. They would sneer amongst themselves. Leo tried his best to ignore their teasing words, but deep inside their mean words stung him like sharp thorns. It was not just the other animals. Even some lions within his own pride began to whisper. "How can a silent one lead us?" An old lioness with many years of wisdom muttered to another. "A true king must possess a mighty roar to command respect." His own cousins, young and full of pride, would sometimes push him aside during play. They would show off their growing, rumbling roars. Leo felt the heavy weight of their doubt pressing down on him. It was a burden heavier than any fallen log. King Mufasa, Leo's wise father, still held hope for his son. "A powerful roar is not the only thing that makes a king, my dear Leo," he would say in his gentle, rumbling voice. "Courage, sharp wits, and a kind heart are also the true marks of a great leader." Mufasa spent many hours teaching Leo other ways to be strong. He taught him about the lay of the land, the ways of the river, and the habits of all the creatures. He shared ancient stories of past kings who led with wisdom. Despite all the teasing and the heavy cloud of doubt, Leo did not let his spirit break. He did not give up. He started to spend more time by himself, walking through the tall grasses. He practiced his tracking skills with great focus. He learned to move with the silence and grace of a shadow. He knew in his heart that he had to prove himself. He had to show everyone that he was more than just a lion without a roar. His inner spirit was strong and unbroken, even if his voice remained quiet. One dry season, a new, strange scent drifted on the wind. It was a scent the jungle animals did not know well. It was the scent of man. It came with the smell of smoke from fires, and it brought a cold wave of fear. Soon, shiny metal traps